Hello everyone, welcome to my third video. Today we will install Centos7 image on VMware Workstation. So guys, this is going to be your first Linux server. So let's start the installation step by step. Friends, hope you all have already downloaded the Centos image. If any one of you yet not downloaded the image file, please open your browser and paste the link which I have already provided in my description box. Once you open this link, you will get a lot of ISO image. You can select any one of the image files. So let's select the first one. So you will get this image file CentOS7 which are having 4.4 GB of hard disk. You can directly click on the ISO file and it will get automatically downloaded into your system. So guys, I have already downloaded this image file. So I will show you how to install this image file on VMware Workstation. So this is going to be your first virtual machine. So guys, open your VMware Workstation. You have two options to create this virtual machine, either from file, you can create from here, click on a new virtual machine, or you can create from this tab. I will create from here. So just click create a virtual machine. You will get two options. First is typical and second one custom. Custom is basically used to customize your OS. These things are I required only these packages and all as per the customization of OS. So I don't want to customize it, so let's use typical one. So click next. So this will ask you to provide the ISO image. So you have to select the path where you have downloaded this CentOS image. I will install it later on, so I check over here. I will install the operating system later. Click on next. So you will see the guest operating system. Here you have Windows operating system, Linux, VMware, ESX. So I will just click on Linux operating system because I am going to create a Linux server. So you can select a version of it. This is the flavor of Linux. So you can select CentOS, Ubuntu, Debian, Fedora, which you want. But here we are going to install CentOS. So I will just check CentOS one. Click next. Here you can type name of your virtual machine. So it's CentOS7. It's a new server. So I will write new server. So this is the location where this virtual machine will install. So this is this will install by default to C drive, which I don't want. So I will change this drive to D, where I want to install this image. You can, if you want, you can continue to C as well, but I will install it some other drive. So select the folder which you have created to installing the virtual machine. So I have created CentOS7. I will select this and press OK. See, the location has changed now. It will install this image to D drive. Click next. So see, this is the hard disk size. By default is taking 20 GB. If you want, you can go with 20 GB, but I will increase it to 30. So as per the virtual machine requirement, you can increase or decrease the size from here. So this, again, you have two options: store virtual disk as a single file or the multiple file. So select this one because it will help you to move your virtual machine from one laptop to another. You can say one system to another system. So it is good one. So just leave as it is. Click next. This is the very important point, guys, where you have to customize your hard disk. You can change your RAM, processor. You can select the image and provide it. You can do your networking as well. So first see memory, which is 1 GB. I will make it to 2 GB. You see now 2 GB. Change the processor. So I want to use 2 processor at least. It will help you to increase the speed of your virtual machine. So per core I select 2. So total number of core we have 4. This is the image one, is very important. You will have to select your image file where you have downloaded this CentOS7 image. I will browse the path where I have downloaded this image. So see, I have downloaded in software folder. just select this 7. Now go in the network option. The network connection, we have 4 options available with us: bridge, NAT, host only, and custom. You can select any one of the network option to do the networking. I just select NAT one. You can select bridge as well. So bridge and other I will explain you in my upcoming videos. So this is the first server, so just leave as it is. USB controller is not required for me, so just you can remove this option as well from here. And sound card not required. Printer I don't want. Auto display that. So these option is not required. If you want, you can keep or you can delete. So let's keep for now. Close it. Once you click on finish, your virtual machine ready. Now you see it has created a virtual machine, but it has not downloaded all the package inside it. So it will install all the packages from your CentOS image which you have downloaded, right? So you have to click on power on. See, starting the setup. So you can install your CentOS 7. Click here and you have to press enter to begin the installation. So guys, I have pressed just enter. So it will first start, stop all the processes and the pointer towards your hard disk and everything it will do, and then it will show you a page where you have to select the language and all. So see, we can see the page where it's written English. English is okay for this server. Click continue. You can change the date and time, set to New York. So I will select to India and click on done. Keyword is US, okay for me. Language also okay for me. Installation source, we have already, this is installing from the local path, so we auto detected this installation. If you have some like FTP server or something like that, you can enter the FTP server as well and you can install from your networking as well. But for now I don't have any FTP server, so I will just auto detect installation. Do for this, done. Click on done. Minimal installation. So guys, you have various installation software, so you can select any one of the software as per your requirement. I can select the minimal one because this is my first server. I don't want to install a lot of packages. If it is required, we can also install from CLI as well. So just click on done and next you will get installation destination. So once you select the destination, so it will show where this ISO image will load. So it will load towards the hard disk, right? It will store the image will store in the hard disk. So this is the path SDA selected. You can select from here as well. If you want to do manual for each and every directory, like for parent directory, for var, for boot, for swap, you can also configure from here. So we will install in our next server when we install that one. So leave as it is, just click on done. So you are all set, I guess. So this is, you have to click done. Now it is, so you have more 3 options. Is not required. Network and host name, this will be so the networking and host name we will do from CLI, so leave as it is. So you can click on begin installation, just click over here. Now see, it will download all the packages which you installed. So it will show you how many packages are there. See, 309 packages are there. Installing 30 are already installed, and now it will go on and install all the packages. So meanwhile you can set the root password. So username is root and password you can write root at the rate 123. You can use any password. So it's showing is very weak. So you can also increase your password length. So I will keep the same password. No, I will not increase it. So but you have to click 2 times on done because it's a weak password. So click 1 time and the second time. So you set your password, you're okay with it. so it will take some time, guys, right, to install this virtual machine. So till we have to wait. So guys, let me explain you some basic concept of it. Guys, let me open my PPT. Guys, can you see the same thing is happening in the background from power on to getting the login page? So guys, these are the 6 steps which are following for this ISO image to load, and till this will load all, and this will all these steps, and you will get the login page, right? So first is BIOS, second MBR, third Grub, fourth kernel, fifth init, and sixth is run level. In the same way, you can see this one, CentOS 7. So it's BIOS, MBR, Grub, kernel, and only the system D is replaced to this two, init and run level. So guys, not much difference, only I will explain each and everything because it is not clear until I will go through step by step. So I will just make it big. So just let me click on slideshow mode. Now you can see the screen properly, right? So I will explain the BIOS one. BIOS is what? BIOS is the basic input output system. BIOS will perform some integrity check of your hardware, whether you are using HDD, SDD. BIOS also search for your loads and execute the bootloader program that can be found in MBR. So it will go to the master bootloader. This it is responsible for loading, executing the Grub bootloader. So MBR is located in the first sector of your bootable disk, which you have given like 30 GB you have given, right? For the hard disk, it will load this ISO image over here, and which is available in the first sector of that image file, and that will reside in slash dev slash HDA or slash dev slash SDA, depend on your hard disk, right? So the third is the Grub one. Grub is a grand Grub stands for Grand Unified Bootloader. This is the first thing you will see when you boot your computer. So guys, it will load the default kernel if you did not press any keyboard. But if you want to download, like you have 6 7 kernel image, you can click on those images, and you can download by your own as well which image you want. If you upgrade the image and you have the latest kernel which with you, you can also use that kernel. But if you not type any key, it will wait till 6 second to 10 second, and then it will automatically load the default kernel which is available. And the path where you can set the kernel is slash boot slash grub slash grub.conf. So in CLI you can also change after installing your virtual machine. Then after, you can also change the kernel. If you want another kernel to use, you can use it, no issue at all. So why we are using this kernel? So kernel is the main core of any operating system, guys. It has complete control over everything in your system. Kernel has selected by the Grub first to mount the root file system, and then first program will be executed. So when you type, if you type right cat slash etc password, you will see the first program init. So the PID for this will be 1. So that will the parent from where all the process ID will create, right? So this is very important. You should know the kernel troubleshooting and everything we will cover in our upcoming videos when we become some advanced in Linux, So this is, I am covering just the basic one so that you can get the basic idea of Linux and how you can use your Linux skills in your daily job, and how you can upgrade your skills. So guys, the kernel, so after the kernel, it will come with the init process. Which I have told you about the init one and all. So at this time, your system execute run level program, and when it's come to the init one, it will found generally in slash etc init tab. So guys, it will run all your run levels. So what is run level? Now run level is available here we have 6 run level in this system. So that is run level 0, run level 1, run level 2, run level 3, run level 4, run level 5, and run level 7. Not 7, it's come to 6. So all having some different work altogether. Run level 0 will shut down your system. So you can go in a file, you can find in /etc/rc0.d, you can find the program which is written for shut down the system. Run level 1 is a single mode user mode. So this is basically used for maintenance purpose. Suppose you are using your system and you forgot the root password, what you will do? You will either you have to delete the virtual machine and recreate, or you can go into the single user mode and you can change the password even. So if you have access of any system, you can hack those system as well. You can change the password of root and you can use any password you want. So this is very important. I will show you in my upcoming videos how we can crack the password. So guys, when I will install RHC and all certifications video, where I will show you how you can break the root password. So let's concentrate for here for the this run level only. I will show you once I think that you completed all this stuff and now you become so smart in Linux, so we can go ahead for that one. So I will just clear your basic one first and then we will go further. So run level 3 is a multi-user mode with with networking. So guys, you multi-user means at a time many user can access your virtual machine. So if I have one virtual machine, I can create some folder for other users, and I can create a username for a lot of employees, so that on single server they all can work. So this is very good thing of Linux, that a single server can be accessible by multiple users. So guys, that I will show you how we can access through the multiple user to a single physical server, sorry, virtual server. Now run level 4, so it is reserved, we are not using this run level 4. So anytime if you want to change the setting of this run level, always remember you have to browse /etc folder /rc star.d, you can I can say, because star here indicated from 0 to 6. So if you want to browse, you want to navigate to the folder for run level 1, you will have to use a folder path /etc/rc1.d. If you want to go to run level 7, you can enter in /rc etc/init etc/rc7.6.d. Whatever you want you can go, right? I will show you, because this is not much clear from this ppt, so we will do practical and see. So what is run level 5? So this sum as run level 3 with GUI, and you have graphical mode as well available with you. So you have CLI as well as GUI, graphical user mode. So you can access your server through GUI as well. So multiple user can access through UI as well, right? So this is beneficial for many users. So a single system can be used by like various of users. Now run level 6, it will help you to reboot the system. So well, let's see whether the server installed or not, and then we will explain this 2 point below. So just see whether it's installed or not. So guys, it is installed. Now you can click on reboot. See, this is the Linux. You can see in this Linux kernel, CentOS Linux 3 dot something, with the kernel, which is I have not typed any key in the keyboard, so it will directly load the kernel, which I show you in that ppt, right? So guys, it will show you the login page as well. So see the login page here. You can log in with root because the username is root. Type the password root at the rate 123. See, you can log into the system. Now we don't have any networking, so you can see we have two interface, ENS33 and loopback. So guys, this is your server. Now you can fire any command, you can practice any command if you want. So one more thing I want to show you about the packages. So you can note down the command rpm hyphen qa. So these are the packages which are installed in the system. If you want to search any particular package, you can also do clear, and you can grab. Grab is to search the particular thing. So I want to do to search SSH. So see, we have three packages for SSH. So I will show you how to install the packages as per our requirement. Like if you want to install the package for FTP, if you want to install for DHCP, DNS, so we can install from here as well. So for this, it is require some networking. So guys, in my next video, I will explain you how to configure IP addresses, how to set up networking, how to set up host name, how to set up DNS IP so that our server will talk to outer world. We can talk from to Google as well. We can install and download the packages from Google. So guys, this is all about the first server. See, one more point I skip, I think. So CentOS 7 and CentOS RHL 7 and 6, I have just missed the systemd. So systemd is nothing, guys. It is same as your init and run level. It is used in the modern Linux. So in 7, 8, 9, use systemd to choose your run level and the same run level which I explained you. And this is the daemon file for the system. So guys, this is all about the today topic. I think you enjoyed a lot. If you have any comment, you can comment in the comment section as well. So I'm just going to stop this video. So thanks guys, thanks for watching the video. Thank you so much.